Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Let's continue the game. Okay, so we're going to start off with the second secret level, which is called the Twisty Tunnels. As soon as we can. Okay, so we've done 21% of the game. Let's load the game then. Okay, so the second secret level, the Twisty Tunnels, which we unlocked by getting rescuing all the Gobbos in the last 3 levels. Okay, let's go. There's a key up here. Nope. Okay, through the door here. Oh yeah, this bit. This sort of platform extends there. There we go. There we are. Yeah, stop doing that. Right, okay. Oh, this platforming. Oh, the lack of depth perception. Right, this platform is held up by the lava, so you have to be quick here. There we go. It's it floats for a surprisingly short amount of time. Oh, it's close. Okay, this platform rotates. So quickly jump on the extended platform there, and then this one's a lift, so just wait. Okay, don't nab the jigsaw piece just yet. We have a door to explore. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Right, I think there are a couple of lives in here, but the platforming, like before, is extremely awkward. Try to have a wide arc here and wait for it to approach. There we go. Okay, be very careful here. That's it. Nope. Yeah, there are a couple of lives up here. But don't worry, these platforms never collapse or anything. There's another one on the other corner, so we have to wait. This is as high as it gets. It's a bit like the game The Sentinel, or The Sentinel Returns. That's a great couple of puzzle games there. They're very difficult to explain how to play those games. But Sentinel Returns was on the is on the PlayStation. I have it. I haven't played it nearly enough as I should. It's really good. But yeah, it's really difficult to explain that game. But this is I don't know. It's as the person who invented it had quite an imagination. It's quite ingenious, but really fun once you get into it. Okay, now we're on the first ice level, the Ice of Life, a pun on the Spice of Life. Okay. Now, like other games that have ice in them, like Spyro and stuff, and of course Crash Bandicoot, yes, the ice is slippery. And there's also a new type of Dantini, this annoying critter. He will stomp the ground, and if you're underneath him when he does it, i.e. you're hanging on to the bars underneath him, it'll cause you to fall off into the icy water. So do not do that. Okay, let's wait for this annoyance to stomp the ground here. Come on. There we go, right, let's move on. One of these is the coloured one or something. Just don't be underneath him when he stomps the ground, and then you won't fall in. If you do fall in, you are dead. There is no two ways about it. No two ways about it, you're dead. You'll fall in the icy water and die. Because apparently icy water is like lava, rather than just, you know, very cold water. Which admittedly would do you harm if you stayed in it for a long period of time, but in reality wouldn't kill you instantly. Alright. Yes, go away now. Yeah, the music sounds a bit sort of Christmassy because of the winteriness of the level. If that's a word. Annoys me when people say wintry, when even though it has no e between the T and the R. It's wintry. It's not wintery. It only has 6 letters. That'll teach me for ranting about wintry. Okay, so there's a jelly there. Nice blackcurrant one, looks yummy. First of all, we're going to get the knickknacks that's on top of the monkey bar things. There's a key, coloured gem, and the second gobbo. To be honest, I can't remember getting the first one. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I know where it was, near the stomping Danzini. But I can barely remember doing it. I don't know why. I must have been thinking about something else. Automatic. That's a bad film. Automatic. If you want to see an awful film, a film called Automatic about this robot played by Olivier Grunow or something. Terrible crap. Honestly, I mean, who would make such a film? It's just awful, awful, and as the worst sort of quote-unquote twist ending you could possibly imagine, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, which completely negates the whole plot. Anyway, it's called Automatic, and it's about this robot or something, and it's crap. Anyway, oh, that was close. Blimey blogs. That's the lack of depth perception for you. Right, third gobbo and third gem. Have we missed anything? No, because the camera isn't working. No, we're not missing anything. Good. There's another robot film with what's his name? Mario Van Peebles, called Solo. That's it. Yeah, that's quite good. Has Bill Sadler in it as well. That's quite a good film, although a little bit predictable. Just a little bit predictable. Alright, that's the yellow gem. Alright, we want to get over there, so we have to go over here. Icy water is the lava in this world. But I've already been through that complaint, haven't I? Whee! I'd do exactly the same thing. I would say wee as well. Although, I would be more frightened. Anyway, through the door. The startup reminds me of the music from Plants vs Zombies, the original one. When they made a sequel to Plants vs Zombies, why couldn't they just make a decent sequel that, you know, was just expanded on the first, rather than all this weird stuff that it's about time and that weird 3D version, 3D game. I mean, the original was good. Why can't they just expand on it with more plants and more different, with different zombies? Why'd they have to make it weird? Anyway, grab this gobbo. There we go, he should be the 5th one. If I can nab him, yep, he's the 5th one, and we have all the gems, let's go in here. Okay. It's like a sort of pathway to oblivion. Anyway, like the portal ends. Anyway, this is the secret bit. We need to jump on one of these. There's a button rather than a button. I hate it when people say button instead of button. Since when did the letter T be pronounced N? It's a button. And Britain, not Britain. It's a T. Pronounce it. Anyway, there's a button there which we pressed. So now that opens up these platforms here, to which we're going to jump now. One of the worst first-person shooters I've ever played is one called Escape from Monster. That's close. Escape from Monster Man on the 3DO. I do have it, and I have completed it. It's just so annoying, and there are some levels where there are more enemies than you have bullets, and all the levels look the same, and they're just sort of like, it's like a Wolfenstein 3D clone. By the way, Wolf 3D on the 3DO is excellent, but it's like a Wolf 3D clone. There's this annoying announcer in it. Ugh. And one of the level's music is a sample of his speech. So all you can hear over and over again is him going, "Tread carefully now," again and again and again. Why did they think that was good? It's, Escape from Monster Man, but in theory it could have been a good game, and the monsters are clearly like, they were made in sort of, they were made out of modelling clay, and then they took a picture and then pixelated it and put it on the game. But it had the potential to be a much better game than that. It's just you going around like a dingy-looking Wolf 3D, shooting ghosts and spiders and stuff, with some weird sort of electrical gun that only holds a maximum of 20 shots or something. Anyway, with that annoying announcer going, "Tread carefully now," every 10 seconds or something. Anyway, that's it. We have all the Gobbos now. That's enough of my ranting about obscure first-person shooters on the 3DO. But the version of Wolf 3D and on the 3DO is excellent, which is more than I could say for the version of Doom, which is even worse than the Sega Saturn board of Doom, which is the PlayStation version of Doom, but worse. Because it's unplayable because frame rate is so slow. Otherwise, the PlayStation version of Doom is my favourite version of Doom. So they managed to make an excellent game bad just by making the frame rate bad. Anyway, enough of that. Be really careful. Now, I think this one has a secret area in it. It also has this annoying one of those games at the end with a god. And excuse me one moment. I think I unplugged the. Nearly unplugged the headphones there. Anyway, that should be okay. Yeah, it has this one has one of those annoying games where you only get one go to get the gobbo, and if you don't do it, you have to do the whole level again. So that's not going to happen. I'm going to make a save state because it's really annoying. I'm not doing this level over and over again. And obviously the gobbo is, it's counterintuitive because surely he wants to be rescued. Why would he have a trick? Why would he play a game and not want to be rescued? I mean, this isn't Lemmings. Anyway, we get the key for that cage in the next area. We'll have to come back. Right, there's our first gobbo. Yes, the other gobbo is up there, but we need some platforms. One of those gems is also the coloured gem. Right, there's a secret area in here, which is really annoying because on the Game FAQs guide it states that this secret area is on the left. But it isn't, it's on the right here. So I don't know why they don't know their lefts from right. It's really stupid, but it's just down here unless I fell off. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so that was on the right, not the left. It's very, very simple not to get those two confused. If at all possible, I always think, well, if I need to, I think right is on my right hand side because that's the side I write with. But I only needed that. I only needed that when I was very, very little. I've never had difficulty with my left from right. Anyway, let's try to jump over this platform this time without falling into the deadly icy water. Alright, there's a life over there. Let's nab that. That makes up for the one we lost. And again, there's another life over here. The platforms look like a white version of Swiss cheese with the holes in. I hate the platforming in this level. It's just the depth perception is just so difficult to judge, and that coupled with the really fiddly controls makes this quite a tough game to play. You know, they should make it tough by having a good challenge, not by having dodgy controls. Right, there's the exit. So the 2 lives I got were counted with the 2 lives I lost. So that's brilliant. Complete waste of time. Anyway, the key is over here. What is going on with the camera there? Oh, that's close. Right, there's the key. Just need to jump over there. There we go. There's. Oh no, no, no! Oh, goodness gracious! Goodness gracious me, that was close. And there we go. Inevitable, really, wasn't it? Anyway, I have the keys, so now I'm going to go back in here. Right, let's go to the button, or button, because for some reason people can't pronounce their T's. Let's nab some more gems, why not? I mean, speaking for myself, it takes more effort to say button than it does button. I mean, so you're expending more energy by saying button. So it's in everyone's advantage just to say it properly. Alright, this one should be the coloured one. There we go. Alright, that's the second gobbo and the second gem. Let's get out of here. Isn't it weird how chocolate is really nice, but if you eat too much of it, you really do feel sick as well? It wasn't just something your parents told you to stop you eating too much. It really does make you feel sick, really sick, if you have too much chocolate. And I think that's because all chocolate is effectively is hardened vegetable fat that's been flavoured with sugar. So that's all it is. So if you eat too much of that, it's like drinking a bottle of oil, or eating loads of butter without any bread. It's just sort of nasty for your stomach. There's another weird phenomenon. Oh yeah, just say that sometimes you can walk across that little gap there. It is tricky to do without falling off. When I was little, when I was in primary school, I used to, like the others, used to spin around and make myself dizzy because it's fun. But then someone told me, I think it was my dad, said, oh, don't do that too much, you'll feel sick. And then ever since he said that, as soon as he said that, I did it again, and it really did make me feel sick. Now every time I'm dizzy, every single time I feel sick. It never happened before, now I can never enjoy being dizzy again. If at all it is an enjoyable experience, which it isn't so now. It's just sort of weird, but it makes me feel sick now, and I associate it with that sickness, with that general feeling of being nauseated. Which of course leads me to the next point. It also annoys me when people say nauseous when they mean nauseated. Nauseous means to be causing nausea, such as, in my case, being dizzy is nauseous for me. It causes nausea. It makes me feel nauseated, i.e. I feel nausea. I am nauseated when I do it. I'm not nauseous because that would mean I would give other people nausea, which I don't. It only causes me to be nauseated. I mean, I don't know why people don't understand that. When I was at school, I wrote nauseated, and my teacher, English teacher, quote-unquote corrected me and wrote nauseous. Such is the quality of teachers these days. Anyway. But I digress, of course. It's easier if you just wait for the cog to turn around. Otherwise you might fall off. There we go. And nauseous is not pronounced nauseous, it's nauseous. I mean, you might as well call nausea nausea. Ugh. Anyway. Anyway, we now want to get off this, and where's the best place to jump off? Probably over there. There we go. Yes, the annoying bit for which I'm going to have to make a save state is in the gemmed orbit. Yeah, make sure you grab that before destroying this box for obvious reasons. Another game I've never given a proper chance, even though I've had it for ages. Super Mario 64 and Doom 64 actually. In fact, probably anything on the N64. I haven't played that console nearly enough. I don't know, I was brought up with the PlayStation. Well, brought up, but I never really had an N64 when I was little, so I only got one when I was older, so I'm not really familiar. And also the N64 controller, I've never been a fan of that. It's just, I mean, it's just awkward. I always felt when I was playing GoldenEye, just that joystick on the controller is really sensitive. It's like I move it a fraction of a millimeter, and the crosshair on the game goes haywire. I thought it was the controller's fault, so I got so I used a spare controller, and it did exactly the same thing with that. I don't know how people put up with that. Really, it's just far too sensitive. Nearly did that then because I wasn't thinking. Okay, let's go in here. Before I do though, I'm going to make a save state because I'm not doing this over and over again. I'll be back in just a mo. And I'm back. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, you have to move the cauldron left and right to catch gems. The more you catch, the better. Okay, left or right, who knows? There we go. Oh no. That's it, good. Oh no! Now I have to catch them all. I'll be right back. Okay, round 2. I am not doing this level over and over again just so I can keep having another go at this. It's just stupid and it'll just make me lose my temper. Right, so 3 in the middle, then right, then all the way left, then middle at the moment. Come on, that's it. Come on. That's it. This is tremendously awkward, I tell you. Quickly! Oh no! Quick! Hearts. Don't care about the missing gems, just give me the gobbo. Oh. Nearly got me there, you git. Another one of these. Give me the gobbo now, come on, this is torture. It's torturous, come on. As opposed to tortuous, which means twisting. Anyway, always annoys me when people get those two confused. Right. Come on, this has gone on for so long now, the music's run out. Oh no, git! Do I get the gobbo? Oh, I'll be back. Okay, round 3. Alright. Please center the camera. I hate these ones, come on. That's the heart. Come on. Oh no, mucked it up. Come on. Good, rescued it. Right, come on. Come on. I'm sorry for calling you torturous. You're very fun indeed. Quick! Don't you dare drop, you little git. Unbelievable. Right, okay, thankfully that's over now. So, 3 goes that took me. Yes, come on. 3 goes. Alright. No end music for me. It knows I cheated. Okay, next level. Hot Brrrr. Okay, there's a key over there and a box here. Haven't done this one in a while. Didn't think I'd kill that so easily. Anyway, I need a key to come back to. And another key is needed. Great. Alright. There's our first Gobbo. Green gem. Let's go in the water. Ominous music in the water, isn't there? Oh no, there's a Dantini with a trident. It's weird how his voice travels. It's sort of eerie underwater in this game. I prefer the underwater in Spyro. Yeah, because you can't stomp on them in water. The normal attack works. Right. And Mr. Dantini's returned. Let's get out of here. Right, there's a key. However, we need to go through here because you can't go up out of the water. Don't know how that happened. Water led to open air. Okay. Oh no. It's one of these. I'll get you yet. Gotcha. Again, Mr. Dantini. What? Not Dantini, Mr. Gobbo. Why don't you want to be rescued? Right there, there's a button. That's the third Gobbo, rather. Let's press the button. Alright, we now have the key, so back at the start again. Well, either back at the start or at the start again, not both, because that's a tautology. Saying back at the start again implies this is the third time here, when it's only the second time. Alright. Ah, logic, isn't it annoying? Alright. Assume the silver... Oh, you little sod. Unbelievable. Anyway, I assume the second key is on here. You know what? I think I can make this. I went for it and it paid off. Oh, I hate... How did I go through that? I went through the ice. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go over here. Right? Missed the platform on the first round through. Run through, I should say. Right, jump this time. There we go. I don't mind losing too many lives, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to look completely hopeless at this game. See, I knew this platform was for something. I knew that platform was for something. I'm starting to look hopeless now, which is concerning for me. Wahey! Oh no! Oh, it's platforming. The controls of this. From going forward, don't change direction, just keep with the direction I'm using. On Croc 2, the coloured gems, I don't think they're hidden inside normal gems. They're just sort of around and you have to find them. Right, there's the silver key. So I need to go all the way back. Please. Good. I'm going to have to go over here. Why does it make a squeaky noise like it's made out of rubber when it disappears? Alright. Oh yeah, I died, didn't I? So it's returned. Where was this other key needed? Oh yeah, it was in there, wasn't it? Oh, there's a Gobbo in that one. Quickly before that monster thing shows up again. Here it is, right. Right, so if I grab hold of that now, it'll drop me on that. There we go, good. Anything behind me? Well, I've already used the key. I need another key. Alright, back I go. Yes, down we go. I'm going to have to get another key and then come back here again. Alright, deja vu all over again. Yes, I was pressing square and it didn't do anything. I pressed square and it did not do anything. That wasn't my fault. I'm blameless. Please stop going up, Croc. I want you to go down. Please. There we go. So you've taken so long now that Dantina's returned. Yeah, it's creepy how it goes boof, boof, boof. It's like a sort of, in a sort of weird universe. It's sort of like a dream universe, a nightmare that never ends. These underwater sequences are creepy. It's sort of weird, but charming in their own way. Anyway, search for the other key. Oh, I don't know. Well, that's the 5th Gobbo sorted. I've already got that one. I'm confused with this level. Right, back in here we go, but we have to get another gold key. It's taking me ages, this. Oh no. Oh, I've done that thing again. Went to the left when I tried to jump. Hate this place. Right, I am facing forward. I'm going to go forward and jump. Good, no left or right. Same here, no left or right. Remember that Voyager episode where they say faster than light, no left or right, even though they did that in the first Next Generation episode. Oh, I wish I hadn't bothered to go all the way back for that door now. I should have gone all the way to the end. I thought the end was over here. Anyway, so that's the 6th Gobbo found, even though I don't understand that. Why did I get that other Gobbo 2 times? Oh no. Oh dear. Quickly jump off. And fall in anyway. Oh, wow, I'm surprised I didn't fall in there. That's close. Alright, for the 3rd time, it's back over here again. Can't be bothered with that thing, I'm just going to go for it. Go away, Mr. Dog. Or whatever you are, I don't know what you're doing around here. I need the button again. Alright, here we go again. Alright, let me in. I effectively need 2 keys to open that door because I need one for the button and then one for the door. Same thing with the lava, but now it's sort of ice holding up the platform, which doesn't make any sense because why would the water be under pressure? Yeah, it makes sense with the lava sort of pushing up a platform because it's sort of like under pressure and it would sort of jet out or something. But here it's just sort of, it's ice. Why would it be under pressure? I mean, I can't say a more pertinent question. Just in case we have to do another puzzle, I'm going to make a save state. And we're back. Anything behind here? So we have 6 Gobbos, and we're going for the 6th one. So in theory I should have 7 Gobbos after this. Alright, looks like we're going this way. Alright, it's platforming hell. Let's just relax on this one. Go away, and let's just climb up this now. Yes, go away, don't you throw a snowball at me. Even though there isn't any snow, it's just ice. Awkward platforming here. Oh, blimey. So do I have, no, it's still 6. So am I meant to have 7 Gobbos there? Because I don't think I'm meant to, because the other one sort of reappeared. I don't know. You know, that's all the gems and all the Gobbos of that one. Okay, now the 3rd boss, Chumly's Snow Den. Oh, it wasn't Hot Brrrrr, it was Riot Brrrrr. Sorry, didn't read that properly. I read it after I pressed the button, so... I'm going to start the level and then I'll be right back. I just want to check how many Gobbos I'm supposed to get in that level. In Riot Brrrrr. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yes, there were only supposed to be 6 Gobbos. The other one was a glitch. It sort of reappeared, probably because the box thing, the box disappeared, but the Gobbo remained. I don't know, but the 7th one was a glitch. There weren't supposed to be 7, so I have a clone Gobbo in my possession. Anyway, let's go. Right, can't kill them. Can't kill the penguins. The moon's looking pretty. Although normally when the moon is like that, there's less light in the sky. You're allowed one sigh and then you move on. That's the rule. It's my rule anyway. Anyway, let's go over here. I'm in a funny mood today, as you probably guessed. Here's the boss. Unsure what he's going to do. There's some sort of petrol-powered jetpack, which reminds me of the chainsaw a bit on Silent Hill and the rock drill. They're fun, aren't they? Please do something. Was I supposed to stomp on him? There wasn't much time in which to stomp on him. I'll try that next time. Just a case of running away from him until his petrol runs out. Did that work? I don't know. Oh. No. There we go. That was inevitable. Octagonal jetpack there. Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of the graphics. I like these games. Oh, that was it. I didn't even think I hurt him. That stomp must have got him. Must have gotten him rather. Well, that was remarkably easy. Right. Actually, remarkably easy. Uses the jetpack and that he comes to his senses. Why did the jetpack make him evil? I don't know. Anyway, that was the end of that. Next video we're going to be doing the first secret level, which is... The third secret level, which is called Clouds of Ice. You know what, I'm going to do it now. Let's do Clouds of Ice now, then it will sort of even out, so I can just start on the next level, the next one. I'll do it now, and then next video I'll start on the normal level. It's a bit weird I start videos with a secret level. Because I did get one extra. I wonder though, yeah, I got one extra... I'm chasing him here. I wonder if, when I got that extra Gobbo, whether if I hadn't gone into the gem door, whether it still would have counted as all 6 Gobbos. I wonder, but I got it anyway. So just because he has spikes around his spikes on his collar doesn't mean he has to be evil. He looks sort of friendly. Jump now. Oh, it's like that. It's like that. It do be like that. That was well rescued. Alright, same kind of deal, but with 2 platforms now. There we are. I like this music. What am I doing? Stop doing that. Whatever you're doing, Croc, stop. Oh, it's like that. Right. Oh, he's sliding, right. Go away, Mr. Dantini. Or at least go away for like 15 seconds or however long it lasts. At least these won't be slippery. Good. Ooh. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. I'm expecting a phone call and the person hasn't phoned yet. Or at least hasn't phoned and might not be going to. Oh no. Oh, phew. It makes up for some of the ones I lost. There's the jigsaw piece. Is that it for this level? Hardly seems worth it. Do I have everything? Pretty much. Anything around the corner? No. Okay, now it really is the end of the video. Alright, so thank you for watching. I'll just save the game. Okay, so next level will be I Know Him So Well. And we've done now 31%, brilliant. Okay, next video will be I Know Him So Well, or at least the beginning of it will be. Thank you for watching and goodbye.